Hello and welcome. It's a big day for fans of Football Manager and the Football Manager 26 first look reveal is finally here. It is only a minute long, but it is finally here. I'm going to watch it on YouTube in a slightly slower speed just because when I watched it, you kind of have a lot in the minute, and to break it down a bit, I thought we'd go through this. Playing at 0.25 speed. So, new foundations, go through this. Redefine storytelling. Just look at this Premier League kickoff mid with Unity. This is actual game footage. It's not final, which is very good. But from watching this, there is a couple issues, but it looks so much better. Just look, you can actually see players. The kits actually make sense. The Premier League kits actually make sense. Like Martin Odegaard there. You can actually see players that actually look kind of how they're supposed to look. There is a couple issues with people, like, just look at this, John McGinn at the back post, number 7. Not sure why he'd be running back post, but look at crossfield ball. Like, I know it's not going to be 2025 graphics, but I'll look at the FM24 graphics after this. But it just looks amazing. If you guys haven't watched this already, just watch it. You get the original atmosphere. You can see Bukayo Saka. It actually makes, look, 17 Garnacho on this left hand side. Sandro Martinez. You can actually make it look like it's actually them players. It's not exactly 2025 being like, oh yeah, this is what EA Sports FC is going to be like. But like, look at that. Goalkeepers actually make saves now. Fluid football. And it just looks so much better. Even a bicycle kick. I mean, some of the animations do look a bit robotic, but if you... what you have to put into perspective is this game looked like a Wii game. Like, let's be honest, the crowd is very static. Kind of looks like a painting at the moment. But we are slowing this down to what no one else probably will do. But if you just look at some of these things, it's just so refreshing to see. The fact that they actually delayed the game and put out this, like, that chest control. And you can see the way he winds back to actually what the player would actually do. The keeper's actually saving it, not just hitting him. It seems like they've actually done stuff properly. Little post off the crossbar. The keepers actually dive and it actually land properly. Little Declan Rice free kick into the top corner. Nope, it actually hits the crossbar. It's a different angle. But like, just go through this, and I'm gonna go through the FM26, 24. Sorry, but like, just look at that forward pass up to Saka. And then it puts it in the back of the net. Let's be honest, we're not expecting these graphics to be the best thing in the world, but the fact that we even get this, this is so much better than I ever expected. That little chip by Odegaard as well. Like, the fact that you can actually recognise players is just next level to me. Like, I'm not expecting anything to be, just temper expectations, because Football Manager isn't a game that's based around graphics, but it kind of had an issue with how graphics were. So to have these graphics in this game, to be like this, it's just absolutely great. Change the script, you just see how good this game is now, and I'm just lost for words just watching this game. It actually looks like a game for the 21st century. Yes, it does look a bit like FIFA 12, but no one actually plays Football Manager for the graphics. People are going to switch off for the graphics, but no one's actually playing for the graphics. That's not what Football Manager is about. It's about creating storylines and having your own story. And the fact that you can actually wishlist the game now, Football Manager 26 is actually here. Like, I'm going to go through 2 screenshots. Out of context Football Manager, not exactly the best person to show. But this is a screenshot from FM26, and this is FM24. Looks pixelated. It just looks bad. Let's go back. As well, Dr. Benji. Look at this FM26. Fresh. Doesn't look the best, but it's going to be absolutely perfect for what we need to do for it. But like, people are saying they wasted 2 years, but like, yeah, the fans look better on this. But does anything else look better? I mean, I guess this is a Premier League versus a National League. I'm assuming a National League North, maybe a National League proper. But like, just look what Real Talk. I think it's a Manchester City fan. It just looks amazing. We never played it for the graphics, but it's a nice upgrade. Big step forward, and I am very proud of Sports Interactive. Can't wait to see more. But there's a lot of people that are worried about if your console, I say console, your PC will actually run it. As Nerdphonic, who I trust in the way people run things, and to give you a accurate representation of stuff, Intel i3, and for the minimum requirements, a 15-year-old CPUs. So this is the recommendations for Windows, and this is for Mac. Basically, you've got a Mac, you need an M1. That's kind of, I think they're like, for Macs and how they do, it's kind of just simple as long as you've got an M1. And as long as you don't want to run the game on 4K quality, you don't need to have a gaming PC. Let's be honest, if you're running a PC that's that old, you kind of have to get with the times a little bit. This game is still going to be able to be played on 15-year-old laptops, but if you can't run FM24 that well, then running FM25 wasn't going to be a very good game for you anyway. That is the end of today's video. If you're excited for this, give me your opinions on what you think of the game. Bearing in mind, this is a massive upgrade as we've seen before. Just look at this. And then we go to this. It actually looks semi-realistic, which is a bigger step forward than a lot of people thought would make.